What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vitamin with Ned, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video. Guys, let's get off into this video. This video is, it's gonna be explaining Blueface mama taking up for Krishan. Y'all, this happened like um on June the 11th, and it is 4 days later. So I think June the 11th was on Tuesday, I believe. I think it was on a Tuesday. Yeah, it was actually on a Tuesday. And I think the news came out on that Tuesday. Um, because Blueface Mama was kicked out of the courtroom. So let's get off into what Royalty had to say. And then I'm gonna be pausing and chiming in. Like I said, I will not be putting her images up on um I will not be putting her images up. I'll just be speaking because like I said, it's certain things is copyright, so we will not be doing that. But I'm gonna play you some of it as to what I'm speaking of. So let's get off into it. And it crushed me. 12:22 in the chat. To my core. I cried. I got kicked out. I'm kicked out. Everybody's still in there. It's just, this is, when I say this too much. No credit check. About $39 a month, guys, right now gets you a brand new air conditioning system. This too much. At this point, all the elders need to get that ghetto done got too ghetto, huh? In and try to help figure this out, because this is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now, both the baby parents is in the jail. Oh, I did bring the video at the same damn time. I mean, just how in the hell did that happen? Because I talked to Wack, and he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, hoping to come get some Nana Boo Boo footage, some footage of, my son maybe coming home today or possibly tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not going to try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying, I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, don't worry, Karlissa, I got the baby. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all. If I was Marsh, I would have just took him. Because Blueface probably would have said, give him to the daddy because he know he at the house. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Bella, that might have changed. Come on here. Because oh, okay, you want to go eat some water? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. All I asked her to do on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was gonna go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people. Y'all saying, oh, this family ain't. Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan Daddy. Okay, that's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that motherfucker with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, like he was Jonathan himself. I ain't gonna lie, I would have gave him to Karlissa. But I will say Marsh probably is the better candidate. Yeah. And when she came home, I would have hit. This is my thing, and it's just my thing. I agree. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I have a disability. If needed to be, I needed to take my grandbabies, my grandgirls. I would take them. If their grandfather had said the crap that Blueface Daddy said, Mr. Jonathan Senior,
I would have been looking at him sideways like me. But then I do kind of understand where Royalty is coming from. She said she is okay for taking the baby, Karlissa. But the better candidate is Marsh. Marsh has been with that baby, and so has Blueface's dad. But Marsh knows what that baby needs, and that baby needs his mama, and she probably have to get him back acclimated to her. I feel like Marsh be around Krishana. Krishana go was probably going over there to see her. But y'all comment down below and y'all let me know what y'all would have done. This is part 3 of the video, by the way, guys. So, I'm just saying for me, I would have sent my baby to see with the grandma. Now, my best friend, my sister. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Or my one of my sister-in-laws. Maybe even my sister. But what I'm gonna do is make the best decision. She said, and I didn't, and then y'all heard me say in the last video, I don't like what D-Nice did. I don't agree with none that he was saying. And then y'all gonna hear Royalty say some things about D-Nice because she know how he is. I don't look at his shows anymore because I feel like I would never do anything with him. That's just me. Getting, the bigger you get, the ones that want to get clout off of you, and then turn around and then go bad, and then try to talk about you, and that's how he do, and I don't appreciate that. So for me, I wouldn't even work with him. He was on Royalty's Twitch live, and yeah, I just don't like him. I don't like him like that. I think he's a nice looking young man, but I think he's messy. And the fact that he was like, "Oh, Jaden, you won," and she was like, "What are you talking about? Nobody wins." And just like Karlissa was saying, none of us was like that. I feel like Jaden was saying she was gonna take the baby, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, they might as well say they sister wives, shoot. But she wanted Marsh to wait, and no, she was already given the orders. And I'm pretty sure Krishan told her if anything happened where I get put in jail or something just drastically happened, Marsh, you come get my baby. See, that's what I be saying. See, my daughter, when she gets specific instructions, she mean for you to do them. If you don't do them, we got a problem. See, that be my thing right there. But yeah, I just let's finish the rest of this video.
I would have did whatever it takes because I know how it feels to be locked up and wonder what's going on with your kids. So y'all on this internet making up all these type of different stories, hell to the no. We would not have left that baby in there. Me and Bree would have patted all night long until she got home. So that is not true. I don't like the blogs. I seen the on-site post try to make it like I didn't want to take the baby. You should have played the whole recording, but guess what? My camera crew was there in the house and we recorded the entire thing. And you will hear everybody on the recording trying to figure out the best situation for the baby. March pulled up, we locked eyes, we had a moment. I asked her, go in here and wait for the court date. We'll ask the judge. Ask the judge what Jonathan wants to do with the baby since the mama not here. She said, I gotta go, I got a hair appointment. She took the baby and she left. Now, if she called me tomorrow and say she need help, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near him either. Hell, I would say the last time they was together, he put his hands on her, but apparently they was kicking it after that. So, child, who knows? Baby, if you know me, you.
Even if he did put her hand, let me say this. We seen that man put his hands on her. I wouldn't want to be around him. So she did the right thing and she left with the baby intact because that's what Christian would want her to do. Uh, this ain't got nothing to do with going in that courtroom, asking that man, asking the judge, can we talk to the daddy so we can see what he want to do with the baby? Why? Because Karlissa, you didn't even want to do. I do agree with some of the things. Come on, man, stop acting like you wanted to do this and you wanted to do that. Now, I did say she changed. She did quickly change her tune. I'm glad she did. But in the same sentence, you have been on this internet talking about this girl. So she have every right. You were just last week down to her. Now I do respect what she said as a grandma. She would have did they was trying to scramble, trying to see what they needed to do with the baby. I do blame Christian because she shouldn't have went up there. If you was she said she wasn't running. So we all have to understand I don't believe she was running. She was hiding in plain sight. They knew where she was. So yeah. So but just to let everybody know that I did, and I'm gonna keep saying this at the end. Allegedly, I seen the lady that runs the Krishan baby uh Instagram. She did put up there. Krishan will be coming home June the 20th at 12 a.m. So we're gonna see because they did give her time served, so they pretty much can let her out whenever. Cause really, to be honest, you know, they can't hold her on nothing. She could pay that dollar and get out. But they got her on hold because they want to see if Oklahoma gonna get her. From what royalty allegedly, from what royalty was saying is that she has to be in there 28 days. Well, according to this document, they have y'all go look at it on Instagram. I should have pulled it up, but I seen that it's on the on-site no it's not. It's on Krishan. It's on the Krishan Rock Baby Instagram. So y'all go look that up for yourselves. Um I just hope that they get it out. They've gotten it all situated. I hope the things that I've been hearing about Marsh are not true. For this baby's sake, because this baby needs to be with somebody that cares about him and loves him. His mama got a few more days. I don't know how she's getting money, because they did say that it was hard for people to get money for her because she it's probably on her phone where you can go and just swipe with your phone or whatever. So um yeah, I just want the mama and the son to be back together because the the people around them is just not good. Now, do I think it's maybe time for her to move around? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's see. Let's listen to a little bit more of this. Do this workout 3 times per. Let's listen to a little bit more of this. Were you born between 1969 and 1979? If so, you can get a set of Estee Lauder Cosmetics completely. What's up, y'all? I got a family. What's up, y'all? Because I knew they was gonna go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. And I would have did whatever it takes because I know how it feels to be locked up and wonder what's going on with your kids. So y'all on this internet making up all these type of different stories, hell to the no. We would not have left that baby in there. Me and Bree would have patted all night long until she got home. So that is not true. I don't like the blogs. I seen the on-site post try to make it like I didn't want to take the baby. You should have played the whole recording, but guess what? My camera crew was there in the house and we recorded the entire thing. And you will hear everybody on the recording trying to figure out the best situation for the baby. March pulled up, we locked eyes, we had a moment. I asked her, go in here and wait for the court date. We'll ask the judge what Jonathan wants to do with the baby since the mama not here. She said, I gotta go, I got a hair appointment. She took the baby and she left. Now, if she called me tomorrow and said she need help with
I wouldn't want to be nowhere near him either. Hell, I would say the last time they was together, he put his hands on her, but apparently they was kicking it after that. So, child, who knows? Baby, if you know me, you know.
And I say again, it doesn't matter if they was kicking it the day after. He still put his hands on her. We all know that. So we got to stop this, with this narrative that, oh, well, just because they was kicking it. Well, she probably had no choice because her friend was like, yo, we just gonna chalk this up, whatever, 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 because that's her friend. So yeah, that's how I feel. So yeah, um, let's get off it. Let's hear a little bit more.
I will pull up wherever she at, get my ass 10 times, and help her with that baby. So all this, Karlissa wasn't but our family. Use a goddamn lie, because I looked over at Jaden, and Jaden felt that too. And I do believe in my heart that she would have helped with that baby too. So stop saying we up because somebody didn't want to be no babysitter. I wouldn't have been no babysitter. I would have been the baby mama until the baby mama arrived. But I like how y'all love to try to spin it and play it like we so that we in court about our child, whether we get along or not. Our child is grown. I'm in that motherfucker in tears. Look. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So yeah, it's getting ready to go out, but she still ran, and I just, I understand you're there for your son, but you're also there for your grandson. Because regardless, he is a junior. He may be the mama junior, but he's the daddy junior too. And you got to come to some kind of realization. Because at the end of the day, it's all on y'all. It's all on y'all. As parents, as parents, as grandparents, it's all on y'all. As friends of this baby, it's all on y'all. So yeah. So we're gonna talk about this more off in the comment about these grandparents and the whole March situation and not wanting to be not wanting to go in the courtroom to see Blue. I wouldn't either. That's like she did. She came to get her god baby. She came because the mama said for her to come, and she did the right thing. So it's a whole lot of things that's going on. It's too many moving cycles. The whole James Wright case was the reason why they pulled her because they knew she had a warrant. So it's just yeah. So I just wish she hadn't went because you put yourself in jeopardy. She should have yes listened to Weck. Weck told you not to go. You shouldn't have went. You decided to stay away from Oklahoma and have your people to do this for you to talk on your behalf. You should have stayed at the house. Period. So yeah, let's finish talking about this below. We're gonna have some good conversations. Y'all can say what y'all want because I know y'all always are. Just don't get too outrageous on this young lady because like I said, yes, she did cause this a little bit. But it was from a situation. Every situation just not about this last situation with James Wright could have been avoided if someone hadn't been begging her to come to their show. And then on top of it, the foolery y'all, the buffoonery and the foolery y'all was doing with her, she wasn't feeling it. And then he put his hands on her to try to comfort her, console her, tell her it's gonna be okay. You can't do that. When she already knows she being violated, she being talked about, y'all laughing and kick in and cockeye. So she felt some type of way. And hey, I will too. I would too. If y'all didn't want to grab my hand or y'all talking about how noisy my jewelry is. Well, first of all, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. She only went after Krishan because Krishan is the clout. Krishan had a 400,000 views last year when she did that Jason Lee interview. That's in under 2 hours. That when I went back to look at it, it's over 3, 4 million now, over 5 million. So don't let's not cause she do numbers. She was pulling numbers then. She could still pull numbers. It was all over this was all over the blogs, all over the Instagram, all over the snap, all over Twitter. She was in jail. TMZ. She made TMZ. Oh, you right now it's time. Now it's time to start building on that. TMZ gave you some shine, baby. It's time for you to start going to these to these movie tryouts. You know where you go and you go and try out for these roles and stuff. It's time for her to start doing it. You getting on TMZ, baby. You need to try to capitalize on it when you get out because baby, they'll put a Christian Rock in the movie. If you beat these charges in Oklahoma, oh yeah. If you beat when I say beat them, because she's not gonna beat them, she's gonna have to really talk about this stuff, go there and there, or have her lawyer go and check on her. So yeah, she's gonna have to go and have her lawyer to check for her. So my thing is, yeah, yeah, it's a no-brainer. I would be trying to capitalize on all of it. When I get out, I will be having to capitalize on it. No, for real. So, yeah, so we're gonna talk about this more often in the comments. Let's just talk about it, y'all. Until next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace, y'all.